the Hotel H10 Palacio Colomera in Cordoba, or Cordova in Spanish. It's in a very nice area. It's right downtown in Plaza de Terrazas. There's a very nice shopping street around here. It's not too far from the cathedral and the Jewish quarter and the Alcazar. It's great, and all the restaurants. It's very, 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 very central. We really liked it. This is the room at the Hotel H10 Palacio in Cordoba. It used to be an old palace, a palace. 5 years it's been a hotel, and it's a nice room. It's a beautiful room. I like it. And the bathroom is very nice. It's got a huge, huge, huge shower. Very nice shower. Huge shower. And there. I like the floor. The shower. I love these big showers. I mean, I prefer a tub, but it's very nice, very comfortable. And it has a real door, so you don't wet the floor. Lila. It's a comfortable room. Nice mirror. Huh? Well, Lila, you want a suite, but it's small. But look, there's enough room for both of us. Okay.
What's this NH hotel?
NH. No, this is H10. H10 Palacio. Palace. It was an old palace before. I like the floor. Nice swimming pool. In the summer, it must be nice here. It's cute, this pool. This is the hotel. This is the cathedral.
It is, right.
Which was a mosque, right?
Yeah. Exactly how it would look like on the outside.
This is the cathedral.
That was built in the 16th century.
This cathedral,
And this
built in the
is the
16th.
Moorish...
Expanded the courtyard, okay? So they decided to destroy the original minaret in order to create another one.
Oh, there was another minaret. The second minaret. This was the second minaret.
We can find
of
it
the
just
mosque.
inside.
Yeah.
Just inside this bell tower, we will have the second minaret.
Wow, inside, women and children would pray.
Because
When it was a mosque, would pray here in the gallery. Men would go inside, women and children here. The bell tower is the minaret. The second minaret was the mosque. This was the mosque, and turned into a church, and nothing was destroyed.
belonging to the family of the Omeyas, okay, the Omeya Caliphate.
The floors from before the Arab period, in the 500s. Beautiful.
The Qibla wall, the orientation wall, okay, that has to be facing Mecca, obviously.
The Moors, this is the Arab ceiling,
Yeah,
and the main entrance ceiling, right?
it is.
This is Christian.
So not all of them.
So here is mixed with meshed into the Arab, the Christian, and
Before he died.
yes, in 700.
He died just 8 months after the most would have exactly the same as we have now.
Yeah. And so all different. That's how they did it in 10 months. They put different expansion of the mosque in the 900s, 200 years later. This is the Christian meshed with the Muslim.
Exactly. Praying inside the mosque.
Yes, the Christians prayed in.
And in the 1400s, they would put...
This is the mosque. It's written in Arabic. So this was covered for 1,000 years. That's how it survived. And it was, the materials were given by the Byzant, what were they called? The Christians.
Yeah.
And they gave it as a gift
Was in the Byzantine?
to the
Byzantine
Arabs.
Empire. And Nicephorus II sent one of his best artisans together with a huge shipment of materials in order to create
As a gift.
the mihrab. Exactly, as a gift, because they were...
Is to expand in the 900s, but this is less fancy, less luxurious, and it took 10 years to expand, but this is the least fancy section the workers signed because they didn't trust that they would be paid by the, and they didn't really, it's not as beautiful, the expansion, as the original. And they were all Arab tradesmen.
But obviously we also have the Baroque influence, because obviously we have different.
Started in the 1520s, finished in 1608. 1607?
Yeah, that's right.
A
Obviously,
lot of change.
yeah, they have changed. We usually have benches here. And as you can see, it's full of details. Okay?
Yeah, this is where the choir sits.
Yeah, this choir actually up to the throne of the choir.
So this is where the choir sits, and the wood comes from Cuba, mahogany. And it took 10 years to build this. The Bible, because they have, the small is the Old Testament, and the new is the New Testament, and it's the life of Jesus also and Mary, right? Jesus on one side, Mary. Who designed the wood for 10 years is buried here. He died 2 weeks before it was finished. It's beautiful. From here it's beautiful. And that's the minaret. The eye surgeon, they already did eye operations.
Exactly.
Was this Muhammad al-Ghaffuri. And what year was this? 1100s? 900s?
Yeah,
Wow.
because we're talking about
8th century.
Okay, Muhammad al-Qadr in the 9th century did the first cataract surgeries in Cordoba. Statue of Maimonides. And this is Tiberius Square. This is called Tiberius Square because he's buried in Tiberias. The Jewish quarter, and this is the synagogue on the left. Built in what year you said? 1315 is the synagogue. Very small, and it's all Arab, arabesque. And it's very small because it wasn't allowed. It was built during the Christian era in the 1300s, and it couldn't be bigger than the smallest church. And in Hebrew script. And this is the women's gallery.
We will stop for a moment in a park,
Oh,
okay,
that's
just
good.
for you to see it. Okay. Because as you can see,
of the Alcazar fortress. This was built by the Christians, but where the Muslim fort was, which was 10 times bigger. So the Christians built this fortress where the Muslim fortress was, which was 5 times bigger than this. Built by the Christians. But these are the Roman.
Alfonso XI was
Yeah.
the king that ordered this Alcazar to be built. Okay, so we could say that he was
The
the
Romans
first
lived here, right?
resident.
But the Romans, this is the Roman ruins.
Yeah, exactly.
From the 2nd century,
The first century
the
after.
1st century after Christ.
1st century after Christ.
Isabella from Castilla.
lived
From
here.
Castile.
Bella from Castilla.
She lived here in the
Ferdinand
Inquisition.
from Aragon lived here.
You have to
And-
imagine that
and in
14
Seville.
Yeah, exactly. In Roman times.
Yeah, these are Roman mosaics, originals, which they found. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Roman mosaics from the floor that were found in the city. These are the Romans.
This is square chapter 1821.
This was the chapel during the Inquisition. Yeah, now you have fish.
Yeah.
But that was added later.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
And the thing is that they love that prison
Yeah.
with those cells all around.
Yeah, so
And
this
this is how it looks.
now. Yeah, they added orange trees, but before this was part of the prison.
Yeah, that's right.
in the Inquisition. Walls used to look like this in the 1200s,
In the 1300s.
1300s.
Because the
Yeah.
Alcazar was created, was built a small piece that
Yeah.
we saw right at the beginning.
This is
remember?
what the walls looked like in the 1200s. The 1200s. Yeah.
Fields
Yeah.
dedicated for agriculture. Okay. Blooming,
So
so
this
you
is-
can imagine how beautiful it would look
Yeah.
back in May. Okay.
So
But
this was
again,
added
You
later.
can see that it's beautiful anyway.
But it would have been fields here for
Yeah.
food.
Beautiful fields dedicated
Yeah.
for agriculture. Okay.
It's the other side of the river. It's like something Roman you suddenly found. It was a Roman temple. And there was an amphitheater which you can't, it's finished. The Church of San Pablo, and they say that it used to be a synagogue and was turned into a church after the Inquisition. One of the famous pedestrian shopping streets. Conde de Condomar, very famous pedestrian shopping street. This is the Plaza de Terraras, Laila? Something like that. That's our hotel. Cathedral, which used to be the mosque, that's the minaret. Used to be the minaret. The minaret is inside it. Little squares. Streets. These little streets, and there's the cathedral. This was a minaret. Inside there's a minaret of the mosque. This is the church. This is the cathedral. And here's the cathedral. There's the cathedral inside. This is the minaret, which was the minaret inside. And this the Christians added later. It's big, it's huge. This is where the cathedral is, the minaret, the original minaret, and now it's the Christians then built the tower over the minaret. Archaeological museum. This is all that's left of the Roman theatre. This is all that's left, and the stage was over there. So it didn't last. What's left really of the Roman theatre from 2,000 years ago. The seats, these seats didn't survive. This is a palace. They all look alike, the palaces. The Parador in Ubeda was a palace. It looked very similar. Roman floors. Beautiful. These are Roman floors they found. Playing football. Beautiful church. Arabic meatballs, huh, Laila?
Smell good.
It's good. This is half a portion. Considered one of the best restaurants, and it's delicious. We really enjoyed our dinner. Excellent restaurant. The restaurant where we came, one of the best in Cordoba. Bodega Mequita. Bodega Mequita. This is the cathedral. This is the Moroccan, well, the Arab influence in the back. This is now the Christian side. Completely different. The other side. This is the main side and the main entrance.
Responde la misma postura que hace 25 años.
Total. Son buenos chavales.
It is the cross with the Arabic mixed. The view from the hotel roof of the cathedral of Cordoba. The cathedral of Cordoba from the roof of our hotel. There's the hotel at night. And here's this Plaza de la Terrinas.